Cornish fishermen are now seeing a more domestic demand for their catch after they have chosen to export less because of post-Brexit bureaucracy. The fishermen have decided to sell more to home markets because of French awkwardness over new EU import paperwork. Now the fishermen are seeing an increase in sales of lobsters, spider crabs, and pollock at domestic markets. This increase in sales is also from households buying directly from Cornish suppliers, particularly during the lockdown. Craig Tonkin, the owner of Fresh Cornish Fish in Newlyn, said he has seen a huge rise in domestic sales since Brexit. He said, "We were an export company. We were probably 90% export and 10% UK. But now we are 60 or 70% UK and 30% export." Mr. Tonkin added that exporting fish had become increasingly difficult because of increased red tape for imports into the EU. He added, "The paperwork involved is 2 or 3 hours work. Before Brexit we didn't have to do any of that. So yes, that's Brexit. That's the French being awkward. To be honest with you." Another fisherman, Phil Treblecock from Newquay, said he is now going to change his export-focused business. Speaking to the Daily Telegraph, he said, "I didn't get involved with all that paperwork because I can sell what I catch here in Cornwall." Mr. Treblecock explained that he now markets his spider crabs as Cornish king crab. He said the increased sales from the domestic market were thanks to the public who had got behind it and bought local. This contradicts an Environment, Food and Rural Affairs Committee that heard at the beginning of March that the combination of Brexit and the COVID-19 pandemic had caused the perfect storm for small fishing businesses in the UK. Sarah Horsfall, co-chief executive of the Shellfish Association of Great Britain, said, "You just could not have written it any worse if you had wanted to for the industry." Martin Newell, a senior manager at South West England Fishing Company Waterdance, said, "Sadly, there are some extreme forces operating on the supply chain and we probably will see some forced consolidation or business failure, and that is impacting the fishing industry. We are struggling to find markets for some of the products we previously had very good markets for through small-scale exporters. Those at the more medium size, their costs have increased dramatically.